Guys, check this out. I just discovered this new idea I thought you guys might want to try. I'm doing grip repair on my dirt bikes and motorcycles, and I'm using this Plasti Dip. You see it here. It's that tool dip stuff. This one's black, and I just got it at Home Depot. That's one of the better prices, but I'll put a link to it below. And it's actually pretty cool. These are off the Electric Motion bike that I have. You guys may know the electric kind of trials bike, and they came out great. I'm hitting trees and dropping it in the sand, and your grips get torn, and it's been so easy. I'm just dipping it in the can and making this new plastic coating. So I've had different ideas like this and decided to do this. I'm also thinking about putting bar end protectors on there, but I kind of like this idea of repairing the grips and just keeping them a little more solid, because you can dip these as many times as you want. So look at those, and then look at this Yamaha. This is off a YZ250 or 450, whichever. And this one had a tear in the end, and you can see how nice and smooth that is now with rubber or plastic. And so I actually dabbed it into the tear in the end with a little toothpicky thing, and then I just dipped it in the can. So I'll do one live here for you. What I did, oops, here I am wrecking my, I put a dent in mine. Oh well, it's okay. I can always dip it again, but it's still intact. It hasn't hardened yet. It takes 4 hours to harden. So I'll put these out of the way. I just did a little dip. Maybe I'll do an extra little dip on this one to touch it up, but oh, there it is. I must have hit the can and got it all over the lid. Wonderful. Anyway, it's pretty cool. You just give it a little dip and you're good as new. So I don't know, you guys can see that, and you can kind of roll it around, and it works pretty cooperatively though. If you have an excess, you can try to shake that little dribble off, but if you want that extra meat on the end, you can just stand it up, and that sucker will start to lay out and level off. So I'll put that one aside. That's my touch-up one. Now this is the Yamaha grip YZ250, which I don't have anymore, but I use these on the 450. This one was torn, as you can see right along this line here. I'll point it out to you. It was torn along here. And so what I did is I dabbed it into the crack, glued it together. Don't have much down the inside because I didn't want to wad it up in there. And now I'm going to dip the whole thing and cover that all up. So it's really simple. You just dip it right in there, as deep as you want to go. They say do it slowly and it'll build up and you can re-dip it. And just, I dipped it like 3 times now. I'll go a little deeper this time just to taper it off, cover that tear. Yeah, I got the tear completely covered, as you can see. And now I got this wad kind of dripping off. You can roll that around a little bit and then just kind of let it drip off. And then make sure I got my end nicely done. Okay, oh, see, sometimes it gets a little air bubble and you want to just give it one last dip. You're supposed to stir it too with a stick first, just so you don't create bubbles. You don't really shake it. It comes with a tear-off lid. I don't know how long the stuff's going to last after I have it open now, but maybe it'll skin over and I can reuse it. But you can see what I'm doing. I got another little air bubble that developed at the end, so I'm going to try to dip that out of there. I'll go in one more time deep just to reinforce this one, and then I'll get rid of the excess, roll it around a little bit, and we will set her to dry. She's a little chunky, so I'm going to try to get that off of there, but I don't mind it building up on the end. So as you can see, it came out pretty nice. It's dipped up past the tear on the edge, and I got a bit of a wad on the end, which I'll just set down and let dry. And 4 hours from now, that should be solid. Now I made a mess of this, so I'll clean this up. Well, you probably don't want to stick the gooey shit back in there, but I'll just try to clean down. That's not working that great. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys. It's kind of a neat thing to give it a try with this stuff. You can grab it, like I said, at Home Depot. I'll put a link below. And I appreciate any likes and subscribes. Good luck with fixing your grips. One idea. Take care, guys.